To the best of my memory, this is my project page. These are my project pages for my CSI Mini Stash Bust. The pumpkin I definitely made out of my CSI basket. That pumpkin pie, definitely. And the manatee, yes, that was also part of my stash. And these pumpkin spice cup cozies. Not the granny square hood. And I'm pretty sure these boot toppers, definitely these dragon wrist warmers. Pretty sure these little unicorns. Definitely that hat, and definitely that hat. That hat, and that hat as well. And that one, but not that one, not the rainbow one. Definitely these ginormous slippers, those were part of it, and the foxes were part of it. And the gingerbread men, I believe, as well as the bears and the, what do you call these? Yodas. And there's some more unicorns, which I can't remember if the white came from my stash busting basket or not. But these guys here, the angel and demon, I think that's what I used my shiny happy Christmas crap for. And the Ewoks, I think, came from something outside my CSI stash. And the dress on the elf, oops, I'm pretty sure that came out of the stash, as well as the white brim. And her sweater and toque. Yeah, I think I can include her. Definitely, because her hair is from there, from the stash also. But the gnome, I think his arms and nose came out of my CSI stash. Other than that, the rest of it is yarn I hadn't selected. So I will show you what I have made that I still have my hands on at the moment. Some of these have gone to their owners, and some are in my, what do you call it, my bizarre craft fair bins, which are elsewhere, so I don't have them in my hands right now. And the rest I will insert photographs. I did a lot of double dipping on this knit-along, Mini Stash Bust knit-along. These are mystery knit. That's a dragon. Let's show you the thumb. There's a second. There's a dragon face there, and a dragon head there. She's got kind of a peacock thing, and her nose is here. That's her neck. I really like the construction of this. It's knit flat around this way and joined, and then picked up stitches and up, and then do the thumb afterward. I'm not much for cables, but it's nice to do a mystery knit along and keep up with everybody and learn as I go. So that is one of my and this also was part of another knit along. Pumpkin pie. I improvised the whipped cream. I used that on another knit along, and I followed the pattern as it was. And here I attempted to make a different leaf and stem than in the pattern, and I did fluffy leaves, and the feet don't have a direction, so whichever way they dangle, they're the same all the way around. And then this one I completely improvised. This was the third one I did. And I wanted the sections. I wanted the sections there, and I wanted the vine bits to be even. So that one is all mine. I knit and bound off for the legs rather than twist a cord. So those were part of my CSI. And this was supposed to be part of a slipper, but things didn't go as planned, so it became a headband that's too tight for my head. I get very scrunched brows if I wear it. And here is a hat gone wrong. Maybe I should have used larger needles, I'm not sure. But that yarn is also part of this. I totally made them huge. I don't know, maybe there's someone on the planet with maybe there's a Sasquatch that needs footwear. I don't know. And here are the cup cozies. I wanted to get, I'm not much for cords, cables I mean, and I really wanted to get going on this before I lost my drive to give it a try. And my needles were tiny, so this wound up kind of small. It fits on a canning jar, the little ones, so it's still got some use. And this one here, the next closest set of needles, proximity wise, made it like super huge, but again, it fits on the big guy canning jar. And here's a little bit more of that shiny happy Christmas crap. It was supposed to be a cat collar. And just the nose and the arms came from a color from my stash, but I totally love this pattern. Lil'wat is my favorite designer for stuffies, and this is a Lil'wat pattern here as well. And surprisingly, all but the booties are from my CSI stash colors. Like there's the burgundy and the green and the scraps of the pumpkin yellow or pumpkin orange are here. I did her hair. And that's the great big brown. And there's the green and the white, and she's got stripy leggings. All the CSI colors I chose. So I'll insert pictures of stuff that I don't have my hands on at the moment. Most of these I added to my vendor table stuff, my craft fair stuff, and they were stuffed into vendor bubbles. There's my toques. I really like this pattern. I'm gonna make more of those, even though they didn't sell. I still like it. Those are boot toppers. Nobody liked those, and that was for trade. And I decided to add these because the orange was part of my stash.